Hi everyone, Cendril here. Welcome back to Fire Emblem 6. For the second time, I went ahead and moved Roy and Lena up here. Let's get to the main event. You vermin of the Allied Army, come. I shall cut down all of you. Oh, miss. Now, have you ever... and then Deke gets hit, great. They both have 48 hit. So... luck is not with me. I'll move Lou over here because I might have him try to hit Legance. You'll see why after Deke hits. Oh man. Come on, Deke. That's fine. I have a backup plan. Ooh, hit. Awesome. The backup plan is Ellen can take one hit. One. Use the men's staff. That still means Deke can't hit this turn, because if he sticks with the steel javelin, Deke will die. Because 15 times 2 is 30. If he hits both times, it's possible. Now I'm going to give you some options. So I'm going to hit you, try to hit you with Lou. Who misses? Of course. That 30 avoidance, man. Let me tell you, it's ridiculous. I have planned this out off screen. I know how I want this to go. Now, the Gans will get 3 HP back every turn, because 10% of his HP for being on the throne. See, she can take 1 hit. She'll be at 1 HP. Which is what Lou is for. Lou is here to take away that 3 HP. Or, you know, get hit. Thanks, Lou. That is what Clarita's for. To heal those wounds. See? Planned all of this out. Now hopefully it just goes the way I want it to. With the javelin, Deke isn't going to take as much damage. Oh, need to hit. Heal up Deke. Next turn. Gets that 3 HP back, which could quickly become a pain. Good dodge, Ellen. You're at full swing. Oh, come on. I hate the 30 avoidance on the throne. It's so annoying. Especially in FE6, where just hit rates are bad anyway. Just overall, hit rates aren't great. And then you add into the fact that you're, you know, throwing out plus 30 avoidance for the enemy. It's just crazy. Now, I'm gonna move Ellen. That way I know Lou will get thrown at. But that's okay, because he can take 1 hit, and he'll be able to swing back. See? And maybe take that 3 HP back away. Yeah, there we go. And there goes Kath. She's leaving. And Clarine can't quite keep up. Maybe she can. It's close. Come on, Deke! Oh, miss. You missed too, but the problem is you're getting HP back. Annoyingly so. You will eventually be worn down. There we go. Take that 3 HP back. Come on, Deke. Oh, hit that time. You're at 5. I really want to give the kill to Deke. So I'm not going to attack with Lou. Because if he hits both times... Oh, no, because he'd get the 3 HP back. That's right. Yeah, I could have attacked with Luke. That's fine. Back down to 5. And Luke gets, you know, a good amount of experience for hitting. For doing damage. Yeah, did it again. Then you got hit. Heal. Okay, come on. Deke! Gotcha! Awesome. Why? You are only to be trampled upon by Burn. How can you fight so hard? Wasn't sure where he died. Level up! Level 13! HP, skill, luck, defense! Ooh, I will take that level. Nice. HP, skill, luck. Got a point of defense, which is awesome. Alright, good. Good. That was... Finally got a really good level for Deke. Happy about that. I will train you somewhere. It will happen. And there will be much rejoicing. Alright, that ends this map. Now, Lilina is alive, which means we actually get a Gaiden chapter. We finally recaptured the castle, Lilina. Thank you, Roy. I'm glad that my father didn't have to go through the trouble. Roy, is my father still in Arafin? I heard it was a tough battle there, but it does look like it's going... But does it look like it's going to take much longer? Lilina, you haven't heard anything? What? Lord Hector has passed away. What? I'm sorry. When we arrived at Castle Arafin, it was already under Burn's control. It's not your fault. Don't apologize. Lord Hector was already severely wounded when we arrived. If only we'd gotten there faster, maybe I could have helped him. No. It's okay. I was prepared for this. I'm a warrior's daughter. I've been taught not to panic in times like this. Lilina. Someone should have told me. There. Too considerate. I'm strong too, you know. Lilina. You don't have to hold back in front of me. Right. It's okay. I'll be with you. Forever. Chapter 8X, The Blazing Sword. Roy vowed to protect Lilina forever. See? I told you. It was a joke. Forever. However, with Burn coming full force at them, Roy's army wouldn't stand a chance. Therefore, they decided to try and take the divine weapons before Burn got their hands on them. Lilina showed them to a cave on the outskirts of Ostia, where the first divine weapon was hidden. The cave, located at the foot of a volcano, was going to be a major ordeal for Roy. Okay, welcome to the first of what will be several Gaiden chapters that we will be having to do, that way stuff actually works out in the end. More on that later. Just know that the only thing you need to do to get this Gaiden chapter, it's probably the easiest, is to have Lilina alive. She just needs to be alive by the end, at the end of the chapter. Super duper important. Because you want Lilina anyway, because she's a really good unit. Now, later Gaiden chapters will not be so easy to get. But again, more on that later. Before I do anything else, you only get 10 units for this map. So you really gotta pick and choose. The theme here is that it is in a volcano. You see these spots here, these red spots? These are volcanic tiles. If you step on them, it will, you'll take damage. I believe it's 10% of your HP, it may be static, I don't quite remember. But they will damage the unit, which is bad. You'll want to avoid those. Now, getting around the map is kind of difficult, depending on who you have with you. Flying units will be able, like Thani. In fact, the only flying unit we have right now is Thani, isn't it? Now that I think about it. Yep. So Thani would be able to fly across and get to some places easier. Also flying up this way. Across here. She can actually fly past that. This little rift here. Ground units won't be able to. They will have to march around the hard way. So that's something else you'll have to deal with. The other thing you have to deal with is that you only get 10 units. Not an easy thing to do. Thani can be really useful here, and she's a good unit, like I talked about. I may have been a bit hard on her, just because I was comparing her to a couple of other awesome Pegasus Knights we've had. She could probably grow into that if you're lucky enough. I mean, really lucky, but she could be a good unit. So if you are using Thani, she can get around. Get around this map pretty easy, which is good. Everybody else, like I said, is going to have to walk. You only get 10. The thing is, you'll want to take some of your units that you want to train here, like, oh, I don't know, Lilina. Because the enemies here aren't that powerful. Level 3 Mercs, level 5 Mage, a Mermaiden with a steel sword. But that's weighing him down by 2, so he only has 9 speed, not his usual 11. He's probably a little more dangerous. You got a couple of bandits, watch out for this halberd, effective against mounted units, Iron Axe, Hand Axe. But there are some weaker units here. This is good for your units to, some of your units to get some EXP. Steel Bow, Thunder, watch out for that. Iron Swords, other than that, halberd, nothing too big here. Watch out for the Hand Axes. A lot of these guys are carrying those. Here's an Elfire Tome for some extra pain. Steel Axes. Killing Edge, be careful there. Armor Slayer, here's where the stuff starts to show up. Watch out for the Killing Edge and Armor Slayer. Steel Axe, and Air Caliber here. Don't fly Thani too far. The boss is Henning, leader of a group of bandits that roam around Ostia. He is a level 1 hero. Heroes are the upgraded versions to the mercenaries, like Deke. That is what he will become. He will become a hero. Heroes are well-rounded, just like their counterparts. Henning is no joke. He has 10 strength, 19 skill. He's going to hit you. 11 defense. Plus 3 defense from the throne and the 30 avoidance, which is just ridiculous. He has a steel blade, which does have low hit, but a lot of power. He is being weighed down by it by 4, so he doesn't get all of that 16 speed. He only has 10 con. The Hand Axe, he still loses 2 speed, but that puts him at a formidable 14. And, of course, he can throw it. With his 10 strength, the Hand Axe will do 17. Still dangerous, but doesn't hit as hard as the Steel Blade. It's just that 19 skill. While he doesn't do as much damage as, say, like Gantz, he is gonna hit you. He's not gonna miss all the time like Gantz does. But he's tough, but you can deal with him. He only has 2 resistance plus 5 from the throne. So ridiculous. There's that. There's no enemy reinforcements here. There's no big surprises. What you see is what you get with this map. At least that's how I remember it. Watch out for the lava tiles. Don't step on them. And level up some units. Just have some good units as well. Like Deke is going to come along just to help out. But I'm going to be trying to give as many kills as I possibly can to Lilina. That's the thing. I don't remember how much the fire hurts. I just remember it does hurt. I don't think the 10% is right. I think it's static damage. Like 5, 10. I don't think it's 15. Somewhere around, something like that. It's static damage. It will hurt. Because that 10% just doesn't sound right. It's not the same as like sitting on a throne. You just get burned. Really, as long as if you're worrying about, if you're speed running this, yeah, you might have some problems. But as long as you don't hastily go through this because there's no reason to, you don't need to. The only thing that's super threatening is hemming. Things that can be threatening are the Armor Slayer and Killing Edge. Remind and Merc, respectively, and the Halberd. Blah, blah, blah. Well, I'm still tongue-tied. Let's go ahead and go back. Pick units. Who to take? Lou, you can sit out. Taking Lilina. Let's see, who else do I want to take along? This seems pretty good. I'm just gonna feed as many of the kills as possible to Lilina. If I had a Bard type unit, they would be coming along just to give Lilina an extra turn. I might take Uj, but who would sit out? I like having Alan and Lance as just in case. I really don't need Chad this chapter, and he doesn't need levels. Let's take... I should take Wendy, but I'm going to be so focused on helping Lilina that I don't know how many kills she would get. Who else do I really want to level? I kind of want to level Thany just to see how she turns out. I'm gonna take OJ with me. Again, but I'm gonna be trying to give as many kills as I can to Lilina, but... Alright, let's, Who had the... It's not the same lockpick, but you can hold on to that. Now I need to give stuff. Give your iron sword to OJ. Take one of the iron swords that I bought. You can have that. Take a steel sword. I don't know why I haven't given you a steel sword, Deke. You need a mend staff. I only bought 2 mend staffs? Man, I thought I bought more. Whoops. Take the Elfire Tome. In case I need some punch. Because it has 8 power. Just so Lilina can, you know, maybe kill an enemy that she couldn't. How's everybody else's equipment? 18 iron sword. Oh, that's from Chad. Store the lockpick. Okay. I can go ahead and use this. Because I knew exactly who this was going to. Here's the shop. Let me show it off. As you can see, the prices are higher though. Like an iron sword doesn't cost $6.90. Iron sword usually costs $4.50. I believe it's got like a 50% increase somewhere around there. Iron swords, iron lance, axes, bows, fire tomes, heal staffs. Like heal staffs are, yeah, it's 50%. Heal staffs are normally 600. They're 900 here. You have to pay a lot extra, but it's here if you need it. Like you can just get iron weapons that you need. It's a big deal. It's helpful. Just in case, you know. You do have to pay extra, but it can be helpful. I'll take the Angel. I don't remember how to use items here. If you can, you might not be able to. You may have to use them in battle. I don't remember. Huh. Whatever, it's fine. Go ahead and save. And... play chapter. Chapter 8X, or 8 Guide, The Blazing Sword.
Boss, an army's invading our cave.
What? How many of them are there?
Dunno, boss. Hope there aren't too many of them.
That's strange. Lycia Dukes should be having bigger problems than dealing with bandits like us.
Well, what do we do?
Probably don't know much about this cave. Just lure them into stepping on the floor tiles where hot lava spurts up and get rid of them.
Right over here! The divine weapon is located on the other side of this lava pit. Alina, are you alright? Have you calmed down? Well, maybe I'm not fully alright, but now isn't the time to be sad. I need to protect Ostia, like my father before me. Alright. Good for you, Lelina. I'm okay because you're with me, Roy. What? Did you just say something? No, nothing. Anyway, I'll tell you what I know about this divine weapon. The one here is the sword that was used by Roland, one of the 8 heroes. That Roland? Is that King Roland, the first king of Ostia? Right, he's our ancestor. This sword is called the Blazing Sword, or the Durandal. The Durandal. The name has a strange echo to it. So, Roland used the Durandal to fight the dragons during the Scouring. That's how the legend goes. They also say that after the war ended, Roland returned to his hometown of Ostia. He raised the Durandal high above his head, and the land that had become barren after the war suddenly became lush with vegetation and life again. Wow, that must be some sword. Well, it's a weapon that can defeat dragons. It must have some special powers in it. Yes. Oh yeah, I heard that a group of bandits has made its base here. Is it gonna be alright? Is what gonna be alright? I mean, they've always had the chance. They've always had the chance that they might have. There's always the chance they might have taken the Durandal. No, don't worry. Only those who are Roland's successors know how to remove the Durandal from its sheath. Okay, then everything's fine. All we have to do is get rid of the bandits and obtain the Durandal.
The Durandal that your father used. One and the same. The blazing sword. Alright. Alright, gone over some of these enemies. What I am going to do, however, is move out of the way. And I am in no rush. I'm not. You move forward. I didn't remember all of you moving forward. That's a shame. Ah, you stepped on level tile. Haha. Lava tile. Now they don't always go off, as you can see. It varies. I am going to have... Can you take care of one? With some help. Boars! Ah, boars can't reach. No, I should have moved him closer, what was I thinking? Throw! In that case, we throw. Okay. One kill here. For Uj. Yay. Okay, you don't double. You double this person? No. Good. Help Lilina. Again, now your job. Yay, Lilina! The first of many. The first of many wins for Lilina. Now, you have a hand axe. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna block the path here. Now, whoever they swing at, sadly, is going to die. Which is not necessarily what I want, because I want Lilina to get the kill. That's not happening. To those anyway. Oh yeah, and I need to... I'll take a turn for Lilina to use this angelic robe, so she has 7 more HP. Because that's awesome. I do not need Ellen getting hit. Okay. Next turn. Yeah, man, Rutger's got this. Easy. No problem. And that gets him a level. Level up. Level 11. HP, skill, luck. That could have been better. Dodge the hand axe. Now, I'm just going to stall that guy out until ready for Lilina to kill. He can just keep throwing his hand axe for all I care. Ow. Okay, next. 10. There we go. You're a good guy, Roy, helping Lilina here. Hand axe? You have the halberd. I gotta watch out for you. You have a hand axe. Okay. Lilina's still fine. There's another. Okay, now... Now's the fun part. I've gotta... stall them out here a little bit. Boars can do that, because Boars is awesome. 8 times 2. You get hit again. You can throw your hand axe at one of the healers. Okay. Alright, we're gonna move boars. Ow. You move here. Another kill. And then Ellen can heal. Now she'll get a hand axe thrown at her, but she can take one hit. The main thing is this guy isn't hitting the horse unit. That's important. Alright, next turn. Oh, you want a piece of Roy. Alright. Good, he can weaken you for Lilina. Like so. Now you're moving closer to throw your hand axe. Alright. Yep, like I said, you're gonna throw your hand axe and miss, and you're not doubling Ellen. She has way more speed than that guy. Excellent. Good. Alright, Lilina. Oh, 100% chance to hit. Good. And that gets her first level. Come on, Lilina. Level 2. HP, speed, luck. Wow, she didn't get magic. But she got skill. That's fine. Plenty of levels to get magic. Don't worry. 75 magic growth. It'll proc more than not. That gets Ellen a level. Level 11. Magic, speed, resistant. See, Lilina was so gracious to give Ellen the magic level. She knows she needs it. See, such a good person. Oh, you don't quite kill. You have an armor slayer. When did you get that? Did you start with that and I just kind of glossed over it? Deep needs that. Why does he have his armor slayer equipped still? Thought I'd change that around. Well, glad he never swung. That'd been a terrible waste of an armor slayer. Well, that's not great. Speed? 6. 5. Okay. Damage? 14. Yeah, okay, we're fine. Hit? Oh. That's a shame. Then we'll just hit you twice. Kill you next turn. Somebody will kill you next turn. I'll probably have Lilina kill this guy. Next turn. Yep, you're gonna throw at Ellen, who dodges. You're gonna step back and throw at Rutger, who dodges. You also have a hand axe. Dodge. Now, I probably should get rid of one of you because I don't want Lilina taking on too many hand axe people. Oh, you're also gonna throw at Ellen. Of course you are. Alright. 12 times 2. Ah, you kill. Come on, boars. Yeah, good man. Then laugh. And Jay can get this one. Done. That gets him his first level in the group. Level 4. Strength, luck. Alright. Could have been a lot better. Heal Boars. Alright. And we have the double hand axe. People over here. I'll just have them keep throwing their hand axe. That's fine. I can deal with them. But all that's going to have to wait until the next episode. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed and I hope you had a lot of fun. Next episode, we will continue on this first Gaiden chapter of ours. Until then, I'm Cendril 9. Remember to shoot for the stars and take care, everyone.